Hello America, this is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming back at you with some more good information. Today we're going to talk about liquid detergent versus powder detergent. Now, if you have a top load washer, this really won't concern you because basically you're just going to throw it in the washer. If you have a front load washer, this is going to concern you because liquid and detergent go in the same spot for the most part, they say, but that's not exactly true. Now, we'll get into what I mean by that, okay? If you look at this here, okay, if you read it, it says liquid detergent, okay? If I want to use powder, I have to take it out, okay? The reason is, if we look at this, basically your liquid will fit in there, and this goes on there, and what happens is, water gets dumped onto this, and then basically it siphons into here, and then runs into the washer there, okay? Now, if you leave this in and use powder, this isn't going to work. It's not going to work for you. So you have to make sure you have the right one. Now, that also being said, if you put liquid into here, yes, it will drain through here, okay? But when you have, if you've ever did dishes in your sink, you put direct water directly onto soap, you get lots of bubbles. This is going to actually bubble up and not get everywhere it's supposed to, okay? All the manufacturers have some sort of design for this, okay? On this one, okay, you have to pull this up. This is the liquid versus the detergent. With it in, that is liquid, okay? With it out, it's the detergent, okay? See, it goes up and down. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it actually sits up, or it will actually sit down, okay? You don't have to take that off unless you want to, but just to check it out, I would, just to get comfortable with it. But with this in place, see, this will actually come up and sit up. See, so therefore, that is for your powder. Okay, that is for your liquid. This is the Electrolux. Okay, you see, this is for detergent. This is for your liquid. Pour it in, and it still works the same way. It has a siphon, it fills it up with water. The water then sucks it in, and yes, it will suck it all through. If it's not, you're clogged up in here somewhere, okay? Or clogged up in there somewhere. This is for liquid. Put this back on, pops right back in. This is gonna be for powder, okay? It even says powder detergent in there. If you lose it, you kinda wanna go with the detergent that is left on here as opposed to trying to make the other one work, okay? And same thing with, okay, thing comes out, you've got your powder, you've got your liquid, okay? Me personally, I prefer powder detergent. Okay, the reason I prefer powder detergent, it's what I've always used. Is it better? I think it is. But I know there's gonna be people going, you have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I may or may not, but I like powder. But there are people out there who prefer detergent. Now, the funny thing is, none of these will work with pods. They will not, okay? Because they'll get stuck and they'll start clogging. If you have a pod, it's got to go directly into your tub, okay? And you know what I mean by directly. It's open it up, it's throw it in, and let it go. These were not designed for pods or anything along those lines. Now, yes, with a pod, the plastic is water soluble. That's how it delivers the stuff. It will eventually work, but it isn't going to work right and your clothes aren't going to come clean. So this is for liquid or powder only. Pods go directly in. So that being said, use whichever one you like. Buy detergent, buy powder, buy powder. But you didn't hear me say that, okay? You didn't hear me say that. So, like I said, use what you want, get what you want, but remember, use it properly, it will work better for you. Use it improperly, you're not gonna get enough detergent where you're supposed to, or you're gonna get too much detergent, which at that point, you're gonna have icky clothes. So, that being said, look at your machine, figure out how to use it properly. You'll get a lot of good use out of your machine, so don't forget to tune into this channel, subscribe to the channel for some more good information, and we'll be back next week to give you some more good stuff to think about. Have a good day.